let's get started. 3, 2, 1, hit it. So hello everyone, this is All Achievements. My name is Harsh, and yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a finale of sorts for this game, because this is the very last category I don't have record in currently. Or really, I guess, ever had record in, because it's more of like a miscellaneous thing. But over the last 2 months, I've been slowly grinding down my times, and I now have every single record on Costume Quest 1 and Grubbins on Ice, except for this one. And I figured, you know, what better time than now, while I still have the skill set, to do uh, the final category. After this, I mean, I plan to go back to Costume Quest 2 at some point, not right away, but I am basically taking a break from speedrunning this game for probably a good while, because, man, Costume Quest 1 can be very, very exhausting, I will say. But, you know, it's been a fun ride. So, this is, you know, you could say it's technically really a hundo run, because it's hundo but more extended, because in the hundo actual hundo category we're not required to use like all of the specials of like all the characters, but we are required in all achievements, because there is an achievement tied to it. Alright, let me get this. And then the only other difference is really in Grubbins on Ice, the hundo for that requires going to a... why do I suck at this? Requires going to a certain area to see like a cameo dude on like their next game that came after Costume Quest 1. I think it's for Brutal Legends or something. I have no idea. I've never played the game. But yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be pretty chill. And unlike the other categories, I think this run is going to be... This will just be done in like one try. Okay. Now, this is still technically hundo, so there's going to be a lot of like smacking stuff here and there. Because, unfortunately, this game is not very kind when it comes to giving you places to grind, or, you know, gives you like exactly a whole lot of candy to work with, so we do have to smack quite a bit of things. And from what I recall, when I like mapped it out, it was like 1,200 candy worth of things you smack, and there's a total of... how many is there again? I think there is a total of 1,200 candy you have to get, and each thing you smack in the overworld is like 2 candy. So that's about 600 things you have to smack, and there are chests in the game that do help you, you know, like mitigate that amount a little bit, but the chests are like almost all 20s, even in like the late game, even if it's like a secret area. So it's kind of dumb, basically. So, yeah, the whole point of the candy grinding is just to be able to buy every single stamp. And kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but it's gonna be alright. There is also some grinding we have to do in the DLC, but the DLC is not nearly as bad. But we'll get to the DLC when I get to that point. Oh, it was actually X. Crazy, sometimes it's not X. First achievement! Let's go! Yes, that is the Battle Buddies achievement. I do hope it's popping up on stream. I actually have no idea if Twitch Steam notifications pop up on stream, but I assume they do, because on one of the Grubbins runs I did, it did pop up, so it must work, most definitely. Dude, please don't get stuck, please. Oh god, it's so weird picking up reds again, Because in the DLC, the reds are bad, and you can't pick them up, so it always throws me off a little bit. So there is a bit of RNG to this, because you do have to... Well, I guess you don't have to, but... It's highly advised you get greens. Or the game will be mean. Or something like that. Not particularly good at the Apple games. I mean, my friend Deathmaster is just an apple bobbing aficionado. I don't know how he does it. He's just so good. He can get like 60. No. Whatever. I was obviously doing that to RNG in there with candy. I'm fully expecting this to be like about 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2 hours, 20 minutes, something like that, but yeah, it'll be fun, because like the record for this was not routed at all, it was mostly just BS'd, from what I understand, so I think we'll be alright. I'll just have to remember to use the specials whenever I can, though. Because admittedly, that is one of the things I always forget about. Okay, let's just do XA. Hide and seek kid to activate that quest. And let's just keep going. On my hundo record, it was actually like 100 short or something. Which was crazy to me. I was supposed to go down first. Who cares? 80% mindset. Okay, you're healing. I think that means I'm not going to be able to KO you. Because usually I try to have them below, like, 40... around at 47 or something. I do love the implication that everybody in this universe is just a giant. Though, because, like, all the houses and stuff are, like, super small. And, like, there's no, like, military or anything going after these guys. Funnily enough, in like their other game, Costume Quest 1, or Costume Quest 1, in their other game, Psychonauts 1, they have actually a like level where like Rasputin is like a giant terrorizing like this fish colony. And like they all attack him and stuff, and this one, like, no one cares. It's the norm, right? Oh, I got that predicted like crazy. You know, just for the heck of it, I will actually do this. Because I don't really know when else I'm going to use the shield. It may look like it's a waste of time, but it's totally optimal, guys. It's totally optimal. How many costumes are in this game? It's like 10 or something. Did not mean to smack you. I'm sorry, kid. Please don't sue me. It's not you, it's me. I'm sorry, Emily. Oh yeah, and this kid over here, I'm actually going after right now because... it leads to a trading card quest that I need to remember to pick up that I forgot to get in my Hundo run. I didn't forget, but I forgot to talk to him, rather. If only the burn damage, like, accumulated right away. That'd be so nice. I might switch to Liberty at one point. Oh, right, we're going here. That's right. We'll hit that, sure. Just for the 2 candy. Oh, that's the kid over there. Don't forget him, Harsh. Do not forget him, you dumbass. And this is the last Liberty kid. Split there, I guess. That's right, we need Knight for this part. Hey, Everett, Putter Pam. Let me get this. We'll come back to that later, and then we'll just focus on this one. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, spam specials. Do this. I love the Abraham Lincoln randomness. It's so great. Okay, let's switch to Knight, because Liberty kind of sucks. Sorry. Hard truths, though. Will you jerks stop burning me? I imagine at some point I'll get the proper costume that I need. Oh, cool! That's awesome! That's a nice KO. That's not level 3, though. Okay, that kid gives us that. Chest! And then this guy. Emily, where are we going? Nope, that's not it. Emily, I hate you. Fuck you. Girls just suck. Sure, we'll get this. I'm sure there's probably a proper way to route this, but hell if I'm gonna bother. I hate you! Okay, now let's do this. And do this. And... what about an egg, I guess. So let's do A and then X for now. Oh wait, I gotta get the chest. Why do I always forget this kid? Why do I always forget him? How did I already get 4th? That makes no sense. Okay, I think it is glitch. Like, it has to be relate to, like, you buying stuff. Or it's counting stuff from other save files. It's... how do I already have the 4K? But okay, whatever. Let's go here. Alright. That's one world down, not too bad. I would have liked it if I was a little bit, you know, faster here, but what can you do? Alright, so we'll attack Bojan this turn, and then I'll attack the Megaphone next turn. Okay, shielding is okay. We don't care about the shielding you part. As long as you're not healing the other guy. Alright, then this should be a victory here. Now he's gonna heal Megaphone because of its AI to prioritize Megaphone before Bojan. This game is weird, okay? Don't question it. Downsize Bojan! Don't forget, we gotta smacky smack things. Oh no, this part I know too well. This part I've definitely practiced the most out of, like, anything in, like, this run, just because of how long, like, Maul is. And then this is Smash A. And then, let's see, that. Are y'all ready for RNG, guys? Cause it is time to fail scaring, because this game sucks and it's my least favorite video game ever made. Cause it doesn't give me what it wants. Okay, so that guy actually has a faster attack animation, so it's actually probably better to attack him. It's probably better to attack the other guy first. Also, it's 40%, so that's the other brilliant thing about this. But that's okay. I don't care. This is, that's okay. I don't care, though, because this is fun. We do this for fun. We don't do this for records or RNGs. Unless you're me. Okay, that's good enough. Wahaha! You're dead! So Dark Maul is probably the scariest part about this run. Oh my god, this RNG is cringe! As I was saying, Dark Maul is probably the scariest part about this run. The reason being because you can die to some of the 3v3s, and you're still at a low enough level where it can be like a where it can be a downside. Okay, second try is not bad. Okay, we'll just blow him up. No point going for a scare again. So ordinarily, if this was like a regular hundo run, I would totally just go for the scare just to save a little bit of time. But it doesn't really bother me that much. Okay, we'll do A. This is like a 3v3, I think. 2v3, something like that. Let's go the middle dude. Let me guess, you're gonna heal. I always see that as like the cringe mote. Maybe I should have made that like the last one. Oh my god, the robot bullying is not acceptable! What is this incarnation? What is this triumph? Okay, let's kill the top guy first. This dude does not like robots. Yeah, this is why we don't do the scare strats on this guy, because it is scary, yo! You can die! And it's not fun when you do die. Okay, talk to you. So let's get the Space Warrior now. Smack, 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 smack. this? Is this the 3v3 or 2v3? I always forget. Oh, it's the 3v3. My bad. Fine, fine, fine. Fuck off, game. I didn't want to be friends with you anyway. Oh, stop it. Come on. Okay, please don't bully Space Warrior, please bully Robot, and this will actually be possible. Robot? Thank you. No. Why did I do that? So one of them's dead, and now this guy's... One of me is gonna die. A little bit on the inside. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I live! Damn, that was close. That's why we try to remember who's who. I should be fine for the next one, though. This part, we need to light up the world a little bit, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay. I probably should have just skated with them for about that point. My luck sucks today. Come on, second try. Second try still okay? I have yet to get a first try scare, though. Just my luck, I guess. Oh, there is also an achievement for smacking things from the back a couple times, so I'm going to try to remember to do that when I get a chance. Oh, they're targeting. Okay, that's not bad. Let's focus on one guy. Please don't target. Okay, so I guess the threshold there is 30. Something close. I think I'm okay doing this again. Man, what is with me never getting first try anything? I am so good at predicting those buttons, it's crazy. It's gonna be like 80 damage, probably. Maybe. Well, 3 turns is still good. Just would have preferred it to be something else. actually don't know how many times you have to smack something. I'm just kind of doing it as I remember to. Probably should have taken out the doctor first. Maybe I should do the other one. Okay, at least they're coordinating. Come on, 2 times, really? Okay, at least one of them's dead. Man, I really hope my luck picks up in the next run. Aww. Oh wait, actually that's good. I thought Space Warrior had lower HP for some reason. So that worked out, actually. And these clutch fights! Oh, you can't run. You can't get this guy from behind, so I'm just gonna do what I can. This game sucks. Please work. There's just no way to win this fight. I'm sorry, there's just nothing I can do. So this one's gonna have to be non-spider. Sorry, if both my teammates are on fire, there's just no hope. That's just kind of how these fights go. This fight's actually, that fight over there is actually probably the most dangerous one. So I'm kind of glad I did it. 54. Oh my goodness. How did this happen? Oh my goodness, I lose. I might need the spider stamp after all. I must have gotten lucky as fuck in the other one, I guess. About time I got a first try. I guess that should probably demonstrate how important getting scares is, also. Because if you can't get them, like, early, you can get very, very screwed over. So that fight, see, it can go very well, or they can go very bad. That's what I mean. Dark Maul just sucks. And there's a lot of fights that just, unfortunately, end up being like that. Oh, I'll probably get this later, actually. I'm just kind of making up my route at this point. Alright, let's see how this goes. Nope. I figured. Second try is okay. Damn, robot, you dead? And just try to remember to smack the random chest. That part there is also really awkward, because you have to, like, kind of squeeze in. It's hard to, like, get out. Well, at least my boss RNG is working out. At least my luck is starting to pick up now. I thought I pressed B for a second, so I got a little bit scared. Oh, dude, I could get Jawbone now, so getting Jawbone early would actually probably be useful. If I had planned this a little bit better, but whatever. Third party member. Let's do you. Do that. Excellent. At least something's going right. I think I'm just gonna go for the scare on the other guy. There's no point. Yup. Fastest Bojan 3 ever. No specials even. Just 2 scares and normal attacks. Wicked. There's no point getting it if I'm just going to be scaring half the time anyway. Get this one. Ready for the rest of the game. Yep, pressing B to win is the key. But don't worry, there's going to be a lot more press B to win situations coming up. It is grand. Sometimes I do wonder, though, if it would just be more worth it just to not scare. But then stuff like that happens. I'm like, nope, I was right the whole time. Man, it's such a beautiful day out. I'm gonna totally going to walk today. Like, I love going on trails. I don't know if I've ever told anyone, but it's one of my passions. Oh, come on, stop it. Stop it! Whatever, good enough. Probably don't have to do that. Nope. Horny freaks don't like me today. I think it's only like 5 things you have to pale. Oh, dude, that's a cool like orange skull you got on your vest. I want that armor. Well, at least someone's gonna die now. And then you die. Yeah, that's an enemy. No effect. You know, that would be a perfect emote now. No effect! No effect on anything! No effect! It's like you lose an argument. It's like someone tries to insult you and you just butt up. No effect. Come on, guys. Emote potential. Look at how tiny those cars are. That works. Oh, come on. Well, there's plenty of things to... There's plenty of these guys. Still. I'm telling you, the spider hates me today. It was pretty good for a while. Like a couple... Like, you know... Well, yesterday when I was grinding out Grubbins, but... Today it's just ass. I don't know what it is. No. Okay, that makes up for it. That was weird. I just got, like, stuck there for no reason. Well, maybe switching to Ninja will give me better luck. Usually how it works, totally. Not gonna lie, I'm so glad we took these guys out of any percent. That thing Chrome and Death found, best fucking shit ever. I guess Chrome technically found it first, but... You know, he led the initiative. They led the initiative to find a better version of it. So for that, I gotta say, mad respect. Okay, that's the third horny piece. Get the unicorn. Come on. They really only had one for 5 costumes. They should have one for all of them. I guess they already... It would kind of be redundant, though, because they already have one for using all their specials, so maybe not. Alright, so we're going over here. Okay, so then let's do this. I was trying to get in a corner where I could smack them, but I guess there's plenty of enemies in, like, World 3 I can do that, too. Did I forget this kid somewhere? Damn, my luck is finally pulling through. I wasn't able to get it anywhere in, like, the beginning, but I'm finally getting at least in this part. So we have to fight this guy first, because he has a trick-or-treat card that we do need to trigger this guy. This guy's the man. He gives us the thing that we need. Or something along the line. Oh, come on, I didn't even see you. That chandelier hides him so good. Did anyone see the video about, was it 92 Bob and Riolu TM, the Trackmania guy? Like, I was just watching Virtuals and Carl Jobs' videos on those, and it's just fucked what the human psyche can go through sometimes. Like, how do you... Why do you do that? Making so many, like, alt accounts like that? Just for attention, I guess? Is the motive? I don't really know much about Trackmania, but I know you have to, like, make a bunch of accounts to basically grind up, like, points or something. You get some kind of reward out of it, but... And the psyche behind people getting called out and then just not letting through their mistakes and just not wanting to apologize is just wild to me. Well, I got to use the Ninja Shroud at some point. I guess I'll use it now. Oh my goodness. Just a smoke bomb. The Knight special is basically just a worse version of... The Ninja special is basically just a worse version of the Knight. It only works for like 1 turn, whereas Knight's at least lasts, you know, 2 turns. Oh, Jesus Christ. You just scared the bejesus out of me, dude. have to do on 10 monsters? Oh my goodness. How many have I done? It's been like 3, but you get so many chances, so... It'll happen eventually. It's just hard to remember. Which one did I forget? What kid did I forget? Oh, I know which one I forgot. Stupoid. So I didn't even get to really take advantage of that. That sucks. In general, that's kind of how I feel about Maul. It's very congested, because so many enemies just kind of are there. Nice. It seems my luck with Ninja has improved. It is a lot better than my luck with Knight, I've noticed. Okay, please get it again, Ninja. Nope. Of course not. Alright, save some animation time, Ninja? Nope. We don't want to save some animation frames, apparently, today. We don't want this record to be good or anything. Does that be inefficient or something? Something like that. Did I not get the final piece? No, I got it from you. I have to go here, that's right. I had to, like, think for a second. I was like, what am I doing? That works. Because we need your candy. I thought you were gonna shield for a second, because sometimes those dudes can shield too. Man, the terrible luck continues. Okay, so I could probably just BS. You could totally too BS hit those guys. Still worth it, in my opinion. Still worth it, in my honest fucking opinion. What am I doing, girlfriend? Is there anything here? Alright, well, let me do that. Okay, I guess I'm going after this guy for some reason. Both of them have quick animations. There's not really one that's better than the other. Oh yeah, 10 is not bad at all. Oh, he still has a slow animation. You can always tell with their attacking ninja when they do the toot, the doont. It's like very cute animation. It's cool as a side effect. Cheap viewers on Steambo.com, yo, sign me up for that shit. I want cheap viewers. I only accept loyal paid viewers, apparently. I do find it funny how, like, Twitch has actually managed to stop those bots now, which is cool, but it's just so hilarious to me. There's still that they think people are really gonna... Now they actually want people to be smart. Was that 10? Really? I don't feel like that was actually 10 I did. I feel like the achievements are just miscounting or something. I don't know what it is, but the achievements are definitely messed up on the tracker, because that was not 10 enemies I've padded now. Maybe it was. Maybe, was it? Honestly, I'd have to do a count, but there are not 10 enemies I've hit in the back in this one. Not that. It's so hard to see, too. That's the problem with that. Okay, 100 pieces of candy. This is what we sign up for, boys and girls. The Apple game. Here or not. It is cool caught. The DLC ones are all like 40 and stuff, so it's so weird seeing like the low amounts again. More green apples, please! Only greens from here on out. That would just be sublime. That was pretty good up until the last part. candy. I haven't noticed. The apples seem to spawn a lot slower on this version, too. Because I feel like if you try to go to the other side on the DLC for the green ones, it doesn't work as well. Unless I just need to get good or something, but... it's just stuff I notice, dude. Make it work. I already talked to you, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, then we finish the worlds here. Let's wait. At least I don't have to smack anything anymore, because I got the padding achievement, seems like. Wow, that didn't do it! I think scaring here actually might be worth it. I really like that username, Valuable Mastermind. Split there, I guess. Okay, unicorn, robot, you. So you can't scare these guys either, fun fact. If you do, they'll just say, ha ha ha, you're an idiot. Well, could you be so dumb? Oh, cool. I get to use the unicorn special here, too. was kind of worked out. Because this is a fight where you normally do use it anyway. Is this gonna actually kill you though? I don't know. It's gonna do 100 damage at least. 110! Let's go. Okay, robot's dead. That is perfectly okay. Because we reviving him, baby! And also no stun animation, which also saves a little bit of time. Man, you love bullying robot, huh? Okay, that was one of the better Betzel fights I've had, for sure. That was really good, because he stalled twice for the bullshit hits. Defeat Metzel in battle! Okay. This is the chill part of the run, the 1 minute of chill time we get. I kind of vibe with it, because you just go costumeless, you just go all the way down to the ground. And then we get French fry. Because French fry is cool. Unfortunately, his movement is very slow, so you can't just do the thing as you want. Alright, chill time's over. Now it's serious running time. That was a nice break we had, but now we're back to business, boys. More. That'll save us some grinding at least. Oh, that's right. This one's not a spy yet. It's the next one. Alright, so we'll use French fry special at some point here. Wait, what? Oh. Oopsie. I forgot to do this. There we go. We have plenty of time to use it, though. Not too concerned. If we fail the scares, it's not a big deal. Okay, so now we're going to use the special. And his special is... completely useless, because all it does is stun. That was fun. So what's the next costume? It's gonna be Pumpkin, and then Vampire and Cat. And that's still 3 specials I have to use. Well, 2 of them I'm guaranteed to use. So I just gotta figure out a time when to use the Cat special. That's gonna be hard when I'm gonna be scaring away most of my things. But I guess we'll make the most of it. Dude, French fry... well, I guess the oil in it could... I could see it making you puke or something. I was like, that's kind of an overreaction, don't you think, Emily? Come on, Candy! 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 Okay, we're going to kill them in round 3 either way. So I'll just use these. Nice, nice, very nice. Don't you think I'm... There's also candy here, by the way. Just as 20. It's like hidden, but no one cares about it, apparently. What did I forget? How am I not level 8? Did I do all the quests? Yeah, I definitely did. What did I forget to fight? That didn't give me XP. Why am I not level 8? What did I forget? Because I remembered to do the card quest this time. Why is that one 100? But that one's not even, like, hidden. It's so weird. Okay, I guess we're doing this. That works. That one gives you like 4. Guess that one's okay. Oh, it's nice to know we're like already like halfway through the run though. Kind of cool. Oh, dude, this RNG is sucky. Give me some greens. I hate you, Emily. Stalking your friend on socials. Alright, one more time for the apples. Well, it will be soon once we get past this, though. Emily, you're special someone. Emily? Fine, we'll do this. Okay. Oh, it doesn't count the other apple one, interestingly enough. Let's get this. I know that one's like a apple, so I'm not gonna bother. Perfect. It's crazy that Penance got a 144 without the egg strats though. Okay, let's get out of here and through the light. No, this way. A little confusing sometimes. Emily. Yes! I love the luck here, boys. So that's 2 fails for that, but then because these 2 still fall under the same counter, it'll work. Yeah, 3 Terrifies in a row is crazy. So the formula is definitely unique. Just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah, I was going crazy. Oh, I could have just gotten that. I just didn't remember which one was what. Carnival time! It is amazing to me how fast this is going, though. One hour and 23 minutes later, we're still doing the same bullshit. So, I hope you like Press B to win, because this is basically what the rest of this run's gonna be. And believe me, there is a lot of it here. They see me rolling. Still a ton of dudes to go through, though. Let's fail 3 times. So I'll just say that's good enough. Renounce your evil ways, birdie. All that. I guess he's kind of a bird. He's like a crow thing. And this is... Oh, I never picked up... I'm not gonna get it from this guy, because I forgot to get the cat cup. I forgot to get the other one. So normally you would get the cat cups from this guy, but I don't have all the trading cards, because I forgot to fight the other guy. Talk to the unicorn girl. So I'll get it there, I guess, instead. That works. Are you kidding me? Luck is not on my side today. Sometimes you'll get that, though. Nice! Nice. We love luck. Okay, that's all the creepy cards. And I got the cat, too! Let's go! It's nice that the achievement also just gives it to you for doing that. But I didn't get all the creepy cards, right? So that was actually glitched. No, that's a trade quest. I guess that's different. I don't even know anymore, man. So the cat special is rather interesting because it's like a third scare basically, but I don't know, it's kind of not at the same time. It's kind of weird. It's complicated to say the least. Okay, that's the pumpkin costume. I think that's also like a vampire piece right there. It's hard to tell when you're getting like all these done at the same time, you know? That's also the final costume for that, so now I have to use all of them. Because for some reason the game will just check the costumes you used. Okay, well, time for tons and tons of backtracking. That works. Love it. Love this. You mess with the crest. You messed with the crest. That's pretty good. Just gotta pick which one I'm going to intentionally fail. Yeah, this one I'm definitely gonna just cheese. Good. Classic. What's with you guys and your obsession with Fireman? It's weird. There. Thank you. Finally, something I wanted to happen. Alright, cat special. It actually worked! Let's go! Okay. Now I don't have to use cat anymore. Which is good, because I don't really like cat. Okay, then Pumpkin and Vampire I'll be using in the next fight, so it doesn't matter. It is kind of crappy though that the special of the cat is just KO when you've already been having that for like a long time. Alright, so the whole point of this is just to get to level 10 and also to maximize the candy amounts you get. I pressed Y! What do you mean that didn't work? So each battle here is just like 30 seconds, essentially. It's kind of nutty. No, I'm not going this way. We're going this way, because we need the long way for adventure. Trespassers. You know, when I first saw the word trespassers, I thought it was like pronounced trespassers, because like Spanish trace. Is that it? Oh, that was fast. You forget how slow some of these sections are when you don't do them for so long. Let's do it later. It's the Spearmint Master. Oh, dude, I want a skull necklace. Where'd you get one? That's so cool looking. He's so tiny. I like how he just goes up. He just uses his butt to kind of like jump on the cannon. noticed little details on the Grubbins like outfits. They've got like cool little spiky things, and they also got like little scary things because they're trying to be scary. It's cute. I actually don't need any more because I just need 2 more boss fights, right? So I don't actually have to hit these anymore. Wait, what? He didn't detect me after that. That was so weird. I guess I don't really need those anymore either, because I kind of over-collected now. Let's see... A... Where's Bloodborne? X... Y... Oh, I forgot to switch the costumes up. Oops. Whatever. Oh, you could probably do that in 2 turns now. Well, let's see how much candy I need now. Let's go here. It's only a little bit more, that's not that bad. $500, okay. So I should probably go back. Okay, so that was the ramp quest, I guess. Let's get out of here. And by unique ramps, you mean all of them, basically, game, huh? Oh, those don't give you it anymore? Okay, so I was 500 short because I didn't fight extra enemies. Let's see, pumpkin. No, it was what is it? Vampire, pumpkin, robot. No, it was Oh, I didn't buy the... It was this, that, and then that, or something like that. Whatever. This one's all about power. Okay. You're doing that. So basically, you're just wasting my time. Two. Remember, this is the one. So that's crazy. You do 2,000 damage before she even finishes that. Now I kind of hope she does the lightning again. Oh, that's perfect. Is it gonna attack everyone, though? I think I win. Dude, that was a wicked fast. Actually, no, that didn't kill. Not as fast as I thought. I was gonna say, that was like the craziest or solo ever. Okay, so then we just need a little bit more. I guess I must have just forgotten to kill someone, I guess. Yeah, I'll just fight you. Whatever. That'll give me enough. Okay, so that's every candy in battle. I've already fought Dorsola, so she is probably fine. Right, we're going down here. Nice, we bought everything. Let's see. Bowl that, and then I don't know what we should do. Probably that or something. No, it's vampire. This. There you go. That works. Luckily, Big Bomb's a super ease. Oh, that's so nice. I'm actually going to wait until he does like the spam attack before I do anything crazy. Let's do this. He didn't do the spam attack. It's so weird. Is that gonna win, though? Emily? I can't believe I did this, Emily. Well, 150's not terrible time for, this ending. Is this just gonna kill here? Well, okay. I guess we're playing Grubbins now. That was cool. Man, that was pretty good, honestly. So I gotta remember we're doing a hundo run, not a fundo run. Since I just did Grubbins like literally yesterday, I should still have the muscle memory. Y-A-X. Y-A. And I can remember in this one I don't have to actually grind because I don't have to buy everything. Oops. I think that's mixed up. A-Y. There we go. That makes more sense. So that's crazy. Now that we're almost done with this, I do wonder what I'm gonna do after this. And that's what the viewers are gonna ask, probably. Well, to be honest, I kind of have all my Costume Quest goals met at this point. Like, this, once I finish this, it's kind of just over. There's not really much else, you know, I can improve from here unless I have some competition. I'd like to get an 90% time of like a 45 at some point, but if I'm just doing it by myself, there's no point. So, guess we'll see what happens. That's right, never activate the Trick or Treat quest. But I'll probably just do that. So here. Normally you want that guy to be on the cycle too. Because if he's on the cycle, then he can just get to you and you can just get his battle done earlier. Saves a couple, like, seconds. If you're ever interested in, like, running Costume Quest 1, Grubbins is honestly not a bad way to experience it. Grubbins is honestly not a bad way to start your speedrunning career with this game, because it's by far the easiest categories to get into, because there's not really much to it, assuming you have a hundo file, that is. But it's also just fun and short. A way to kind of finish runs. It's also a decent introduction to most of the categories, because all the Grubbins categories are almost exactly the same. The only difference is just one or two things. So the total amount of candy you need here is 4650, or 4675 or something, so, which you'll easily accumulate just throughout the course of the game. Alright, let's go here. Probably would be faster to grab this dude later. But, oh well. Then we go here with the Pirate. So Pirate is probably the best costume in Costume Quest in terms of like just raw damage, because he has so much he gives you. It's actually kind of ridiculous. There's another eyeball piece. You do need all these chests, because those are what give you the candy that you need. Of course, doing a hundo run is not that bad. Kind of. Then we go down here to do the secret thing. And that's the eyeball costume. Jeepers papers, it's the eyeball Scoob. And you can go down here for a quick leave. I also realized how poorly optimized I made these. This part, but it's fine. Why do I talk to you? There we go. Now the rest of this should be pretty easy. here. I am having way better luck in DLC than I was in, like, the main game, because you saw the shit luck I was having in, like, the main game today. Holy moly. Maul just did not want to cooperate. But today, man, DLC... I don't know what it is. DLC just seems luckier. It might just be because of the double stamping and the 80% having, like, a better effect. Course. Alright, so we want to paralyze Champion, because Champion has the longest animation. How many turns does stun even last? I think it's 3. Holy shit, this is the worst luck ever. I should not have said I've had better luck in Grubbins. Alright, so this is the other thing with all achievements. This is what makes it different from Hundo. This part. This is like a promo for the next name, Charlie Blackmore or whatever, and you do actually have to get his costume. Because that is an achievement, it's just like a secret cave. Which I guess isn't so secret anymore. Man, I must have just been on like a runner's high when I got that 80% record. Cause holy moly! I just love the word stunned. I'm so stunned. I don't know if we actually have to get to level 14 for the achievements. I'm just going to do it just because that's kind of what's built into my muscle memory at this point. And essentially, you know, the whole point of all achievements is just to do 2 Hundo runs. And I might as well just make Araxia free. Alright, the cave. So this one is up. Right. So then from here it's up right again. The cave isn't really that bad to memorize after a while. Up twice. Then from here it's left. Up. Left. Up. And then from here it's straightforward, right? It's usually the paths where like the knights available. And up, right, down, down. It's kind of nice you don't really need anything at that point. So that was just some book he gives you. Oh, I forgot about you. Where'd you go? Shoo shoo. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of battling to do. Anyone want to give me the B-Button League medal, please? I am B-Button Master, boys and girls. Fear me. Oh, that's right, I have to get the stamp from the other guy. I forgot to get the trading card stamp. There's someone here. What's up, Horse Can Drive? The way you said that, it sounded like a creepypasta. Like, there's someone here. Hey, we're doing a all achievements run of this game. I am on a journey to get all the world records in this game, and this is the final one we're gonna get. Okay, so then we need about... Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah! I've been working on this for like the last month, and yeah, a lot has changed in this game. I don't know if you've ever seen like a speed run of like the Any% of this, but the Any% run of this is hard as hell, and yeah, it took me a lot of tries to beat the world record on that. But this, all achievements, is pretty chill. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to do the... I forgot to do that trick-or-treat house at the bottom left. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that again. No wonder I was getting through this so fast. Oh well, didn't take that long. And yeah, technically 4, because there's also the glitchless version of Any%, but yeah. That's me. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of RNG to it, like with the final boss especially, but it's still like so satisfying when you complete a run. Yeah, thanks. You speedrun All Horse? Or you just like watch speedruns or something? Okay. Yeah. Definitely takes a lot of dedication. But yeah, at this point I'm just kind of pondering what I'm going to run after I complete this run. Because there's nothing really left in Casting Quest 1 for me to grind out. except for like the second game, which I don't have records in, but I could grind that out at some point. But the second game is going to be a lot more of a time commitment. I've got kind of other stuff in summer. Aren't we all? I mean, a couple years ago, I was pondering what I wanted to do with my career. Now I'm wondering what the heck I want to do with my free time. That's cool, though. I mean, some of my goals for the summer is I want to get started, like, writing a book about, like, my travels, because I have, like, a gig where I travel basically a lot, and I write, like, diaries and stuff about everything, so I'm kind of hoping to, you know, get started on making a book at some point. Ponder. Oh, yeah. Wondering about the next path in life. Okay, that's the last apple. We're not going left. Filling your books with ponders. No. It's more of just kind of like a travel guide, so... well, not really even a cattle drive. It's more of like a personal experiences as like a person that travels a lot, what it feels like to go into like a foreign country. Without going into too much detail. I've thought about actually even like live streaming some book stuff, but maybe eventually. I don't want to like bore people either, is the other thing. But yeah, I might get into casual gaming again at some point too, because I have not done like a casual game in a while. $37. So what am I missing still? There's that quest. There's the last hide and seek kid. Nope. RNG's not on my side today. I guess the closest thing to you could compare it to is really a memoir. But yeah, I'm just like a dude in tech. I upgrade like radio equipment for like governments and stuff. My downtime I speedrun. Sometimes I explore the lands of Chicago on the streets. Sometimes I go around. Okay. How much more candy do I need? I feel like I missed something. Third time's the charm. $43. And then this dude will give me 44. I guess you do have to grind a little bit in this category. I like how those two fights were so much... I like how this fight is so much easier. The ones with the 1,000 guys are easier than the ones with, like, the mixed HP. It's funny. 4,500... hope that's enough. That guy. Oh, dude. Ah, dude, I'm 70 short. Where did I go wrong? Dude, I'm 70 short. Well, luckily the DLC is pretty kind about it, so there's plenty of grinding opportunity I can make up. You can tell I don't really run the 100% categories very much. Okay, so I just need a little bit more, then I'm good. There we go. Now I got the 600. I'm curious what I missed, though. What did I miss that didn't give me the 600? Because on my other ones, I've had it maxed. Whatever. This is all achievements. Like, who really cares? Now, before I stop, I'm going to make sure I got all the achievements. So everything except for 3. Which 3 don't I have? Orexia, all quests. Oh, I didn't get the Christmas quest. Interesting. Okay, well, let me get the Christmas quest really quick. For those of you who don't know, there is a achievement for playing on Christmas. So, the way I see it is, you know, if it's not Christmas, we pretend it's Christmas. Every day is Christmas. I hope the game detected that it's Christmas, because it is most definitely Christmas. Okay, I guess I got the Christmas achievement, I just didn't see it. Okay. Well, I have Christmas. I don't know what happened, but okay, it's a Christmas miracle. That's what it is. Pirate and Marzieti. And then, yeah. That... You know, we'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Okay, this is the final boss. Crazy. We made it really far. We really did. Okay, so now we bullshit it. I'm very confident with this boss. I've got it down to, like, a schema. I don't really like the random dialogue you have to go through, though. I'll save this for the next round. Why did I do that? Do we really need to get a close-up of his feet? Is that really necessary, game? Honestly, I'm gonna run away. I don't think it's possible to win without 3 players. I can't believe I actually lost to Orexia. That is so sad. All because he targeted a pumpkin. Or targeted the pirate. It is really stupid how much this can come down to just pure luck. It also didn't seem like I was getting healed, I noticed. And then we have dialogue. Alright, pirate time. Where are these cannons coming from? Where did you get the ship from, pirate? Emily. Okay, let's do the defending thing. I think this can be victory. There's not really much else he can do to stall me out unless he wants to heal. Okay, he didn't heal. Good. And then Big Bones is not gonna get on my case. Okay, 1 health. I didn't even have to waste my special either. It's perfect. Oh, no! I forgot to use the special. I got greedy. Can I still win, though? No, there's no point. I lose. It's just so stupid. I honestly think that Big Bone's attack is just so bullshit. But oh, I had the wrong stamp. It was the other one. Yeah, it should work on every version of Dolphin, Aaron. That's where I was getting tripped up. Okay, no wonder. Good luck. Yeah, we're about to wrap up this all achievements run. I've just been screwed over by this final boss. More times than I'd like to count. It's okay, though. Okay, so then I can use this. I can't believe I'm max level, and that's still not enough. Yeah, right? Who gets screwed over by RNG? Whatever, I'm not gonna do another run of this just to save that time. This is just like a fun category anyway. Sub 230 is still good enough for me. And I have very high standards. Well, now you can do Redbeard and Burns mode in the crazy new mod. I guess it's not HP based. I thought it was HP based for his thing. Let's defend, just to play it safe. Final phase. Okay, this is a win. I think it's so bullshit that they make it impossible to beat him without 3 characters alive. Alright, this is it. This is the moment. Yes! All achievements unlocked. We did it. We got all of the world records finally in this game. Holy moly, that could have been like a 215 if I didn't die like an idiot. and planned my hundoing and grubbins better, but who cares? I have it. It's mine. And someone can, like, grind it out, but I don't think anyone's gonna be mad enough to grind out all achievements. But yeah, that ends my journey in Costume Quest 1. I've gotten all the world records now. At some point, I'll probably go back to the second game and grind that out, get some better times. I'm not sure if I want to grind all of the world records out in that one, but we'll see. I got some summer plans going on that are happening soon, so this is kind of like the perfect time. Yeah, pretty much. We still got, like, you know... This was definitely, like, a 2-month endeavor to get all the records, especially 90%, which was the hardest one to get. But I'm just kind of happy, it worked out. It's probably going to be my last time playing this game for quite a long time now. I don't think I'm going to stream this unless I do a trifecta with Bob. And then this drops you off to the base of the second game. Look at all these dimensions. Scooby's hardest category? Between any percent and hundo, I guess. Probably hundo, just because of all the RNG involved. And all the pause storaging. Oh. I mean, you also have to keep in mind, Mortal grinded that category like mad. But the record currently for any percent CE is not that amazing or anything. It's decent, but it was just basically a run with pause storage. I think that one could probably go down to an OX. I mean, Scooby in general is just optimized. I personally think hundo is just the harder category. For one, it's long. There's a lot of stuff to get, and then all the pause storaging. So, yeah. I think these are the devs as kids, and their pets. And Halloween costumes, which is cool. I hope there's always going to be. The problem with it's harder to optimize hundo because of all the RNG. With CE, it's easy to optimize, because at Mastermind, that's like the only RNG, and you lose 3 seconds and worse with the worst RNG. Unless you get the real shitty one in the back. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna probably end stream. I think I've had enough for the day. How many times do you even pause storage in 90%? It's just 3 times, I think? Yeah. In hundo, it's like 11 times. Probably. I mean, I don't know. I say just let people enjoy whatever the categories they like. That's a lot of testers. And yet you didn't find all these out-of-bounds glitches. That's okay, though. Okay, that's all achievements done. I don't really know a way to show off my achievements. But they are there. I mean, I guess I could stream Steam. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a blast. I'm gonna get some air.